What's up, YouTube? Back again with a new video. In today's video, we're going to do something a little bit different. In today's video, we're going to actually talk about how much money I make in a day of work. Today I have 5 yards. We're going to start with the, I guess you could say, the hardest one to the, I guess, the easiest one. But yeah, I'm I'm excited to show you guys how much you can really make a day. And this is after school. This is not like a full day work or nothing. This is just how much work I can get done after school and how much money I make a day. It's not the exact amount, but it's on average-ish. But yeah, let's go to the first yard and I'll see you guys there. All right, you guys, so we just got to the first yard. We got set up. Let me post you guys up and yeah, let's get it knocked out. Let's see how many yards or how quick we can get these yards done. It is currently 1:30 and I hope to end up like 5. But I guess we'll see, but yeah, let's do it. Alright, you guys, so I'm done with this yard. It took me roughly 35 minutes. That's $65, and yeah, let's head straight to the next one. Peace. Alright, you guys, so we just got to the second property. It is 2:27 right now, so let's just say 2:30 roughly. And yeah, it's a pretty big yard. The backyard is massive. I'll show you guys here in a little while. It's completely massive, but yeah, it's probably gonna take me around like a solid 45 minutes as well. So yeah, let's waste no time and go straight to it. Alrighty, you guys, so I'm done with this yard. I'm pictures in the video, of course, and this yard got me 75. So right now 65 plus 75. We're gonna head to our next yard and yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, you guys, so I'm done with this yard. I didn't record it because me and the neighbor were talking for a good little minute and there's no point recording. But this is her yard and I edge his yard too, because I did it last time too. He's a pretty cool guy. He's just overall really supportive of what I'm doing and stuff, so I really appreciate that. But this one right here was $45, so right now we're sitting with 65, 65, 75, and 45. So what we're about to do is head to the next one. After that, we got one more, and then we're done for the day. So yeah, let's get straight to it, shall we? Alright, you guys, so we just got to the next yard. We had to park like way farther away than where we wanted to. It was dying away. So we're gonna get set up real quick. It's a small tiny yard, so I'm gonna get that yard knocked out real quick, and after that well, to that one. I record the next one. This one is just too small to record. There's not really a point. I'm gonna be here for like 15 minutes. And talking about the time, the last one took me roughly 30 minutes at most, just because I was talking to the guy and whatnot. But yeah, let's get this one done, and after that, we'll get right to the next one, and then we'll add up the total and see how much I made for today. Peace. All right, you guys. First of all, I look like a mess, so excuse that. But so the last 2 yards I couldn't record because one of the yards, there was a guy that he's been cutting grass for 13 years. He was gonna be credit, give me some tips and tricks and all that. I just didn't want to record it just because it's weird. But he was a super cool guy. I mean, I'm talking for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes straight, even though I'm supposed to be working. So instead of that job taking 15 minutes, it took me like close to an hour. But he gave me some really good tips and like stuff that actually helped me a lot. So I'm really grateful for that. And the yard I just did, that one took 10 minutes, just a quick hit. But all together, so I had 65, 75, I think, 45, 45, and then one more 65. But I might be wrong. But we're heading home right now. We'll count all the money up, and yeah, that will be the video. Oh, this video is not mainly for like how to cut yards or what am I doing. It was more of how much you can make in a day. This is, you know, average based. And this was only 5 yards, so it's not like it was a busy day at all. It is currently, oh my Apple Watch did. I think it's currently 6 something. So I started at 1, so I roughly worked for 5 hours. But I definitely more than $100, definitely more than $200. And you gotta think, that's 5 yards, that's it. And I think about you working at a regular job for 5 hours, you know what I mean? But so we're heading home right now. We're gonna count all the money up, and yeah, it's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Well, I'm not gonna say that yet, because stuff always comes, but yeah, let's just head home and we'll count it then. Peace. As you can tell, I changed. I took a shower. I've cleaned myself up. I was like, you know what? I might as well get done and just clean myself up because it was a long day. It was a hot day. It turned out to be 98 degrees, but I thought it was only supposed to be 93 degrees. And like, you might be like, it's not that like big of a difference or whatnot, but trust me, it's a humongous difference when you're used to like 95 or whatnot. When it's 98 and the sun is beaming on you, it roughly feels like 101 or 102. But so all together, I've done today. I did 4 yards, and I made sure I checked the time. But so I stopped roughly around 6:30, and I started at 1. So 6:30 to 1. That's 5 hours, 5.5 hours. If I'm right, I might be completely wrong, but we're just gonna go with that. 5.5 hours, and in total, I made $307. So it's definitely not bad. It's definitely not, but it is something you have to get used to, especially with the heat. You gotta make sure you're hydrated. It's just the whole 90, I guess you could say, but a whole 360, my bad. But my total income today was $307, and after expenses, after gas, oil, gas for my truck, I roughly was left around with $280, and that's just 5 hours of work. I could have done definitely could have done way more yards, but hey, I didn't have them scheduled today. I will be having more scheduled next week for sure. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it wasn't much cutting, much just showing what I'm doing, more of me moving to house to house. But I hope you guys still enjoyed it. And yeah, if you guys did, you guys liked it, if you don't mind, like and subscribing my journey being a 17-year-old and being my own entrepreneur. But yeah, other than that, I hope you have a good rest of the day, night, morning, whatever you're on. And yeah, peace.